This is Christina here, and welcome back to my channel. I just want to start by saying that if I sound a little rough or anything like that, I'm a little under the weather. I've got a bit of a cold and a bit of a cough, so I may have to take a break to cough so I don't disturb you guys' video. But let's just get past all that. And today I'm actually going to be opening and reviewing Duchess Swan from Ever After High. And this is kind of a surprise for me, I guess. I had kind of, after when I reviewed Gingerbread House, I kind of thought that maybe I was going to be mostly done with Ever After High, just for a couple of reasons. I just haven't been as excited about a lot of the new releases, and they have been pretty hard to find up here in Canada, and it's frustrating more than it is enjoyable. But recently, at my local Walmart and a couple of other stores like Toys R Us and stuff, the new ones have been turning up. Duchess, Kitty Cheshire, like the regular Kitty. I haven't seen Spring on Sprung Kitty yet, but just the regular Kitty, and the re-release of Lizzie. And I do kind of want to get Lizzie, but I'm kind of unsure, simply because the original has all like the painted details and the re-release doesn't. But you know, we'll see. But regardless, I keep picking up Duchess every time I go to the store, and I thought that she was just so beautiful. And I also love that she's tall, like Cerise is tall. I like that. And recently, Toys R Us had a 50% off sale on these, and I actually price matched that sale at my Walmart, so I got her for $14.97, which is a great deal instead of $30, because I have a hard time sometimes when, just for example, I'm just going to reach over. I've got a pile of dolls over here to review. I'm just going to do something. You know, when this is $29.97 or $28 something regular price, and Jennifer here is also $29.99, I feel like it's hard to justify harder to justify $30 on a doll like Duchess, than it is on a doll like Jennifer. For me personally, I know that everybody has different opinions, but that's just how I have been feeling lately. Especially with like Lizzie, who doesn't have her ring and things like that. Like Duchess still pretty much has like the full complement of accessories, and Lizzie doesn't. So anyways, that's a lot of complaining about prices. But especially when I've obviously purchased the doll, and I'm very happy to have her. So here she is in the box, and obviously she is in the new style box, so the skinnier box with the kind of book here. And one thing I noticed that I don't know if this was on Ginger's box, I don't remember, but I like how the logo here is on like a little chain that actually goes between the pages of the book on the top here, like it's a bookmark. I think that's really cute. And then obviously here we have the back with just a little bit, up here is that the only English? Yeah, up here is the only English, just a very brief, just, you know, bio of Duchess. And one thing that I've noticed that's new as well is it does say in the box here that you can view it on Netflix, and there's a Netflix ad on the back too. So hopefully they actually put that Netflix series that they were talking about, hopefully that shows up soon, that happens, because I think that would be really interesting to see how, if it's like longer than the webisodes or anything like that, I think would be fun. But without further ado, I'm going to get Duchess out of the box, and we'll have a closer look at it. So here is Duchess out of the box. Accessory-wise, she comes with the standard brush and a silver stand, and then she comes with this purse, which is like purple ruffles, with like a sort of shimmery white top part, and then there's a little swan on the flap. It doesn't open or anything, it's just solid. And then she does also come with her fold-out bookmark journal diary thing, which has a little bit of her story. Just these first two pages here are in English, so the rest of it is all in various different languages. Okay, and then let's have a look at Duchess herself. I will say, firstly, there were like 6 plastic ties in the back of her head. That's a lot. So, excuse me. That's a lot. So she was pretty tricky to get out of the box, actually. But here she is. And so she has a really pretty face. I'm not sure if she shares a face mold with anyone, but I think that she is very, very just pretty. But there's definitely, you can definitely see that sort of like edge that Duchess has to her personality with her, like her thicker eyebrows. She just has a little bit of an edge to her, which I like. She has like a deep pink sort of eyeshadow, and then her lips are also like a deep pink with a lighter pink in the center. And her skin tone, I think, is a little more like on the, she's very fair obviously, but it's more on the yellow side than on the pink side. And I mean, I think it's, and it's quite striking with like her very, with her black hair. And then also in her hair, you can see at the top here, she has white and lavender streaks. And this ponytail here is gelled to high heaven into this twist thing. I'm definitely going to want to wash that out. I don't like it when it's so stiff like that. And I think, I mean, it's just a ponytail, so if I wash it out, I think it'll be fine. It's not like a fancy hairstyle or anything. And then she has this headpiece, which is like feathers as the headband, and then flowers and feathers here. I think I've seen a lot of people who've like painted some of the details on this, and I think it looks really nice. So I might actually try to paint this a little bit, just to give it, to make some of these details stand out a bit more, because it's kind of, can be kind of tricky to see where one thing begins and another ends when they're all the same color like that. And then she has silver earrings that are just dangling feathers, and her necklace is a very large, like black, solid kind of choker with just jewels and pearls and things on it. No, nothing like really specific. And then just looking at the rest of her accessories, she has a silver ring on her right hand, which is a swan. And then on her left wrist, she's wearing a silver bracelet, which also has like a dangling swan charm on it. Her outfit is very pretty, actually, I think. It's like a soft purple in the bodice with just a pattern on it, and these little spaghetti straps with the pink tulle at the top. And then the skirt is a couple of layers, so underneath it's like a white with a net pattern over top of it. And then over top of that is like a shimmery tulle with feathers and looks like snowflakes or starbursts and polka dots and all sorts of things. It's quite pretty. And then she has a little tulle peplum at the waist as well. You can definitely see Ms. Duchess is the daughter of the Swan Queen, like from Swan Lake. So you can definitely see the ballet inspiration, I think, in her outfit. And then she's wearing fishnet tights, which are like giant. They're really baggy and they don't really fit her very well, and I'm not really sure how that happens, but I'm gonna see if I can tug them up, if that'll help maybe, but they're really quite big. And then down on her feet she's wearing black shoes that have no heels, with there's like a bow on the toe and just embossed detailing all around the sides, and then big light purple bows at the ankles. So there's definitely, I can definitely see how this is like sort of point shoe-esque. They're definitely going for that kind of look with these shoes. And that is Duchess Swan. And as always, I'll be doing a full photo review of her over at my blog at christinaarticulates.blogspot.ca, so you can find that link down below, as well as links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Tumblr, and my Instagram. And I am Christina Articulates everywhere. So I'm pretty excited to add Duchess to my collection. And I guess Ever After High's not done with me yet. They still got their hooks into me a little bit. There's a couple of things that are coming up that I still think I might want to bring home, so we'll see. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more. And if you do subscribe, we'll see you back here next time. Bye, guys!